What's in the bag? It's not money. Sounds like coins. It's a razor. Yeah, it's a razor. It's a razor I've had for a while. This is from the wetshavingclub.com. So my friends over there, wetshavingclub.com, they sent this to me a long time ago, and I had it in the back of their drawer, and I forgot about it. Today is the day. I don't think I've even shaved with it. I've just been thinking about it. You know, like, how am I going to use this thing? Let's talk about it today, shall we? It's the super safe safety razor, the Triple S. All right. I'll tell you all about it, at least what I know about it. After I kind of started lathering up here, I took a shower, I did my hair. I didn't shave yesterday, so it's time. It's time to shave. All right, we're gonna use my one of my old signature brushes. We're gonna use some space soap, Afterburner. Somebody requested that I use a space soap. I don't think Bob is making this right now, but he might come back sometime in the next year. We'll have to find out. And then I'm going to use some Bayonet Butter Aftershave Balm from my friends over at Locks and Company over there in Honesdale, Pennsylvania. I got a lot of stuff from friends today. It's a friend's shave. I got this from a friend, got this from a friend, and I got my 40 pieces of silver right here. Sounds like coins. It's not. All right. So I'll show you what it is. Let's just show you. So wetshavingclub.com, they do my signature razor, you know, my Sinatra Lennon one, and the Murica razor and some other ones. They are a subscription service, but for safety razors. But you can just buy it one-time purchase and be done. You don't have to subscribe. And so for this one, this is the super safe safety razor, the Triple S, and it comes in two different formations, it comes two different ways. And it's a three, well, I was going to say it's a three-piece, but it's not really. It depends on what you're doing. What does that mean? Well, here's the head. Head's a good old two-piece. And this is, from their website, a very, very mild razor. So if you're in the market for a very mild razor, if you buy one of these, they cost $35, and that comes with a year's supply of blades and free shipping. $35 for a razor, and I think it's like 55 blades. If you want more, that's $5 more to get 100 blades. But then this one, the thing that makes it special is it's adjustable. And I don't mean adjustable like the head is adjustable. The handle is adjustable. So if you buy the $35 one, it comes like this, and there it is. It's stainless steel, CNC machined. It looks beautiful. I mean, look at that. That is gorgeous. It looks like Art Deco kind of. It looks like Phantom Menace razor or something. And I'm not a big fan of Phantom Menace, but, the design was beautiful. So this is the $35 one, and it comes with the same head. And you get this one handle, very heavy, good heft to it. But then, if you get the $40 one, it's got this. It's got a three-piece adjustable handle. Look at this. So it comes with these three pieces. I don't know if I can hold them all in a way you can see them. And you can just do whatever you want. You could, this is just kind of like the little bottom cap. So you'd screw it on the bottom, and then you've got a razor that looks like that. But if you want one that's a little bit longer, then you can unscrew the bottom. And this is what I was saying when I said I was going to try stuff out, or trying to figure out what to do with it. You can screw it onto the bottom here, and then make it a really long handle. So this goes from, it said 3 3/4 inches to 4 3/4 inches. So here's the $35 one. Here's the adjustable. See how big that is? And you can change it around. You can take the bottom off if you want. You can put the thing on the top. You can do it in weird shapes. You can put the head onto this side. So however you want it to look. See, now it looks kind of like, that's kind of interesting looking. Kind of like that. Now I'm going to go with the other one. I like the tapered. Get to shaving, will you? Gosh, I feel like I've been yakking so much. All right, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to use the long handle. This is the $40 one. Like I said, it comes with this. Comes with, I believe, 55 or 100, depending. I think the 100 blades is like $5 more. And the very mild head. Look how long this sucker is. That is gorgeous. Just for comparison, there's the small one again. You may not need to adjust it. You may adjust it, you're done. But let's try this thing out. I feel like I could shave down here. I could put my hand down below the camera. Okay, let's put a razor in. I mean, a razor blade. I'm going to put a feather blade in, which I've already used for at least one shave. I can't remember. I don't keep track of these things. There are some gentlemen out there on YouTube that do mark down exactly how many times they've shaved with something, and kudos to you for doing that, but I can't do that. All right, let's see. I'm going to try to get this in such a way that I don't unscrew every component while I'm trying to screw just the head on. Okay, I'm gonna hold it with the bag so I can tighten it because there is some blade overhang. Make sure it's straight. There we go. A very mild razor. Now, you know I'm not into mild razors that much. So let's see. I have not used this razor. Put some more hot water on my face and lather up. But yeah, so you know, like Dollar Shave Club and Harry's and all the other subscription services, Gillette has one. Well, they decided, wetshavingclub.com decided to do safety razor. And like I said, the strange thing is, though, you can just buy it outright and be done. You don't have to subscribe for every year, but you can if you need more blades. They can send it to you. But they give you so many to begin with. I mean, it'll last you a good long while. Don't waste your lather if you've got some on there. Sprinkle a little bit of water on there. Let's lather up. Oh, man. 5 minutes? And I haven't even started shaving yet. I had a lot to talk about. Normally, I like to get right into it. But this one, I want to show you all the aspects of this razor. Like I said, it's stainless steel, 100% stainless steel, CNC machined, if that's important to you. I won't use a razor unless it's CNC machined. I got some weird, I'm trying to block the light, and so I had a brush up there that was blocking it, but now I got my mousse container. It's very awkward. You don't want to see behind the scenes. You don't want to see how the sausage is made, folks. All right, here we go. The Triple S. It's got an interesting kind of a squared off head design. Look at that. All right, here we go. Man, this thing is so long. Whoa. This handle is crazy long. You know what? I'm going to switch in between this one and then the short one for the second pass. That's what I'm going to do. Because this one might be a little bit too long. I might need to unscrew this bottom part and unscrew this so it gives it kind of a finished bottom. You don't really need that. Let's see how that compares to the other one. There, that's almost the same. Almost. Not quite. Still a little bit different. All right, here we go. There, that's a more manageable length. That other one was just a bit too long. But of course, you can get used to it, you know. It's one of those things where, you know, right at first it feels awkward, then you get used to it and you don't even remember what it was like, so. But I like this because I can get my pinky under there. See that? I always kind of rest it on my pinky. I don't even consciously do it, it just happens. And this is a mild razor, I can tell. And I don't like mild razor because it makes me work a little bit harder. And I do have to do a minimum of 3 passes. Now the head is a little thick on this, so it's not getting right up underneath the nostril, so I'll have to go sideways. But it is very, very mild. I feel like I need to get the angle just right to get the best idea. But yeah, this thing was shoved in the back of my little shaving drawer. And I always kind of keep stuff out there so I know what to do. I know what to do with myself. Or I'm reminded, oh yeah, I'm going to try out that razor or that soap or that whatever. But this thing was so far in the back that I totally forgot about it. And I think he sent it to me right before he sent me my signature series razor, the Merc razor. So it got lost in the shuffle back then. But thank you to all the fine folks over at wetshavingclub.com for doing that. I hope that your business is a success. I hope people are, you know, buying your razors, because everything on your site, when I was just looking, looks like it's been improved. Looks like the razors you're offering have been improved. And the prices are still extremely reasonable. I mean, $35 for that and 100 safety razor blades. Now, I should have seen which kind, what brand blades, but, you know, I forgot. All right, there's the first pass. Still plenty of whiskers. Very mild razor. Not aggressive at all. They do say that it's extremely safe and it's good for sensitive skin. And it does feel like that. It feels like it's got an extra level of safety to it. An extra level of the safety razor. Man, hey Bob, if you're listening and you're watching, people need more space soap. This stuff is so good. He's got an Etsy store. So good. All right, second pass. Oh, let me switch out the handle here real quick, just to see if there's any difference at all, even though it was very, very slight. with the shorter one, the $35 one, the solid one. Make sure that's on there tight. Make sure everything's straight. Is that straight? It looks like it. Here we go. Boom. Still beautiful. Still glinting sunlight off of it. Oh yeah, this feels good. I mean, it's so similar to the length I just had. As I'm doing this across my face, I'm kind of tilting it a little bit in different angles so I can get like where I can feel the blade gripping the whiskers. You know, don't be afraid to kind of do that on your own, because you might be holding it just at an angle that's almost there but not quite. And when you achieve like that perfect angle, you'll really see a difference. You'll be like, oh yeah, there we go. All right, let's see as close as I can to get under those nostrils. And you got to raise your eyebrows up real high when you do that. See this? Boy, this guy's a goober. Talk about me, folks. There we go. That did pretty good. You know, I worked at it. I'll still get under there sideways in a minute. But yeah, it's very mild, feels very safe. I don't feel a lot of blade. Pretty good price too for stainless steel. If I'm not mistaken, it is machined here in the United States, which is important to a lot of us folks who like to support local businesses, whether that local is in our city, our state, or neighboring states. You kind of take pride in supporting, you know, the local mom and pop shops. All right, there's the second pass. You know what? Just for you know what's and giggles, I'm gonna make this as long as I can. Let me see if I can make this. Wait, hold on a second. I don't know if it's set up right or not. I shouldn't be experimenting right in the middle of the shave, but what the heck? Dang it. I was gonna, there's no threads on this one to do that with. So I'm gonna make the longest one I can make. Put this back on there. I guess I could put this one on top of here, but it's like a little puzzle every morning. Let's go back with this. I apologize if I'm having too much fun in front of you. It's kind of like watching someone, you know, rehearse guitar instead of putting on a performance. Okay, there we go. There we go. Long John Silver. Woo! I'm going to get another one, and another one, and another one. It's like those putters, like the PGA golfers that get the yips or whatever you call it, and they have to have one of those really long putters. It's kind of like that for safety razor. All right. Okay, let's feel. Yeah, there's still some there. Still some I can get. Gonna get it. Gonna get it. October is upon us, folks. Even though it's still, you know, 90 degrees here every day. It's October in name only here for good old Central Texas. But it's cool. It's slightly cool. The humidity's not as bad, so I'm loving it. I'm loving all the decorations. Got the house decorated. Got a spooky skeleton outside and pumpkins. I don't like going for, like, when it comes to Halloween, I don't like gory Halloween. I don't like death and murder and mayhem Halloween. I like the old-fashioned kind of quaint Halloween, like cute little pumpkins. And, you know, back when I was a kid, the only costumes that you could wear were Dracula, Frankenstein, the Mummy, Wolfman, a hobo, or a pirate. That was it. That was all. It was all we had. So I like those old-fashioned Halloween decorations, like the creepy cats, like 1930s style graphic design for like these old cats and pumpkins and things, black cats. This thing is mild enough that even on the third pass, you're probably going to do all right. And you might not use a razor. Man, I don't have to lower my hand very far to. I'm rinsing off the razor right now. You can't see it, but it's down there in the sink. That's a long handle. It's not that long. I'm kidding. I do have some nicks on my necks. I have some nicks on my necks. So it's not necessarily nick proof or nick free. But then I also, you know, talk too much when I shave. Or maybe I talk just enough. I don't know. For someone that's standing in his bathroom all by himself, I definitely talk too much. Maybe one day we'll have a live show on stage. Come watch Sinatra Lennon live. He'll shave for you. He'll shave you. One lucky customer will get shaven by me. Shaven? Shaved? Play guitar. Do a little one-man show, you know. That's probably not going to happen, but once we're all through this stuff, we can all get back together without even thinking about it. Who knows what's going to happen? Fun. All right. Let's rinse off and let's feel. There's still some right here that I could get, but this is so mild that it's not, it's not clearing it like my other ones do, but that's not its job. I mean, nobody with super sensitive skin is going to be doing 3 passes anyway. They're just going to be knocking it down so that they are, ready for work or wedding or, whatever you're going to. You look presentable. I'm just kind of going these last little bits that I don't like to feel whiskers on. There we go. That's good enough. That's good enough. The Triple S Super Safe Safety Razor. All right, let's rinse with cold water. Put some of that bayonet butter on. I got a nice email from the fine folks over at Locks & Company talking about my 1918 Gillette and how it just so happens to be a World War I doughboy on the lid of this aftershave balm. Okay. I do this to stop the nicks, in case you didn't know. I'm trying to get rid of this, double chin, this turkey waddle. It's going to happen. It's going to happen when you get older. Things are going to start drooping. All right, here we go. This is the bayonet butter from Locks & Company. Love this stuff. This scent, it's lavender and some other things, but it's not too strong because I'm not a huge lavender fan, but there's just enough in here and you don't need very much. And it's kind of like it's almost like a pomade because I make tons of pomade. So I do this to get it all warm. And then when I smear it on, my face feels so soft for like the longest time because there's like a film. It doesn't get absorbed like, a normal aftershave does. It kind of feels like it's sitting on there and you can smell it. It's good. Of course, it's also on your hands, so it's sticking to your hands pretty good, kind of like pomade does. So just get some soap and water and get it right out. No big deal. Gosh, that stuff smells good. Give it a try, folks. Try out my friends, won't you? Now, Bob over at Space Soap, he's taking a little bit of a break, so he can't get his stuff yet. But you can certainly get stuff at Locks & Company. I'll put links down below. And also my friends over at wetshavingclub.com for their super safe safety razor, the Triple S, baby. It's like Triple D, I mean, diners, drive-ins. I'm the Guy Fieri of shaving all of a sudden, I guess. Hey, all right, everybody, it's a Triple D. Time to go, folks. Thanks, everybody, for watching. Hope you found this slightly interesting or, just killed some time with your old pal Sinatra Lennon. Good to see you all. Have a great week. I'll see you soon. Bye.